Hey, collective. If this is for you, you have got an ex partner of yours that the Holy Spirit says is right now all up in their feelings. So many feelings. This is an energy that belonged to a witch's coven, a dark witch's coven, that is now dismantled. I think they got spooked, so they separated. This is an energy collective that was actually a child psychopath. They have been psychotic since they were a small child. This is also an energy collective that thought you would always be around. They thought they would always be able to place you on the back burner and go back to you and open you up and play with you whenever they wanted to. They would set you to the side for other people and things just on a whim whenever they felt like it. And they thought that would be okay because you would always be sitting there waiting for them to return. But they thought wrong because you finally mustered up your worth, and I think you set firm boundaries with this energy. This was actually the ringleader of a group that they got together to spiritually attack you. And in every other aspect, they attacked your whole life, okay? But the Holy Spirit says this ringleader is being exposed. And that is partially because the illusions are wearing off. All the glamour spells, conflict, illusion spells that they had on everyone around them. The Holy Spirit says people are finally starting to wake up. This plan that they put together to come against you is an epic fail, like, wah, wah. Yeah, so much so that local sheriffs in your town are right now being watched. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this person is a secret racist, and so are the other witches that were in this coven. This is an energy that rides past your home frequently, and even if you're homeless, wherever you spend the most of your time, this person is constantly driving by to stalk you, okay? This is someone that's guilty of insurance fraud. This is someone that's also jumping from motel to motel. If they're not now, they soon will be. And I intuitively believe, collective, that's because they're going to be on the run. They're going to have no other choice but to be hotel jumping, okay? This is someone that's fallen from God's grace. They are paranoid and panicking right now. And that's because, collective, they're smart enough to know that this coven that they assembled is being exposed. Whoever you are, collective, if this resonates, you have ripped the veil completely away. And it's like these people are standing naked under a spotlight. Yeah, so now they're facing opposition. And I get the feeling this ringleader does not like opposition or conflict or anything out of the way. I think they like to get their way, and they're used to getting their way, but not this time, not with you. And that's why God placed you in their path. Yep, this whole coven wanted power and status. They were so damn power hungry, which is so sad. Except they didn't want to get this the right way. They wanted to acquire all this power and status through death, lies, and gang stalking. No, that's not going to happen. This is also an energy collective that is refusing to let you go. And right now they cannot hide their misery that you got away, okay? I think they're missing you. I think they're missing their narcissistic supply more than anything, but they're kindly miserable. But the Holy Spirit says this is part of their karmic justice and yours. You succeeding is part of their karma. It's going to kill them. The Holy Spirit says this is also someone that fears what they cannot control. And first and foremost, they cannot control you, collective. My collective ain't to be controlled. Are you kidding me? No way. They also cannot control the fact, collective, that you've got a major payout coming, okay? You've got a major payout coming. And once you are financially secure, this energy knows that all bets are off. They know that last little tethered and weathered string that they had that was attached to you, it will totally be obliterated when this happens. And I think partially this is going to happen, collective, because of this setup that they were trying to frame you for, or to set you up to get in trouble with the law. It has gone wrong to such an extent that you are going to be compensated for your pain and your suffering, turmoil, trauma, and the trouble that these assholes put you through. Yeah, this energy and all of the other coven members, they're absolutely falling apart. Their plans are falling apart. Their minds are falling apart. Their bodies are falling apart. It's just not a good scene. They were all living double lives, okay? Yeah, and these were people that were operating out of their pride and ego. And once again, that's partially why the Holy Spirit put you in their path. You have bruised their super fragile little ego, and that is exactly what God intended for you to do.